Hi, welcome to Enterprise Toronto's Bootcamp on Marketing and Sales. We are going to be looking at 7 factors for success. Many questions that we hear from small business owners like yourself are questions like the ones you see on the right-hand side. How do I get more customers? How do I make my brand desirable? Or will social media help me grow my business? We'll be answering questions like this throughout this course. Here's our course outline. Number 1 is customer. Who are you selling to? Number 2 is the competition. Who else is selling to your customer? And what are the long-term industry trends? Number 3 is solution. What are you bringing to the market that's unique and different? Number 4 is the brand. How are you packaging your solution to make it appealing? Number 5 is the marketing plan. What marketing tools and tactics are you using to drive awareness of your new brand? We'll pay special attention to digital marketing. Number 6 is the sales promotion plan. What are your promotional plans throughout the year to really drive sales of your new brand? Number 7 is ROI, or return on investment. Is your marketing actually bringing a return? And at the end of this course, we have a quiz of the 9 most common marketing mistakes made by small business owners. We'll be doing a combination of things to help you get the most out of this bootcamp. So in addition to lecture notes and video, we'll be using a 1-page marketing and sales plan. Please download and print out this sheet. So by the end of this course, you'll actually have been able to fill out an entire 1-page plan for your new business. We'll also look at real-life case studies, in particular, a hair care brand that was brought to market, as well as some business examples of how to market a service. So if you are self-employed and you basically offer a service, whether you're a contractor, you could be a plumber, a realtor, a designer, we'll have other examples that'll help you understand how best to market yourself. And at the end, as mentioned, we'll have a quiz. I really want to encourage you to tweet or use social media like Facebook and LinkedIn to share this presentation. Just please give credit to Enterprise Toronto and Simply D Marketing. That's where I work. Now let's get into the fun stuff. What is marketing? Well, marketing is a little bit like online dating. You probably didn't think I was going to say that. But you know, marketing really is a little bit like online dating. And if you've ever been on an online dating site, maybe you have, maybe you haven't, there really are some principles that apply. You have to find the best way to seduce someone into wanting to know more about you. They've never seen you before, they don't know what you're about, but you've got to find a way to make your brand, your product, your service so desirable that they want to get to know you. And that really is a little bit like online dating. And also like real love. Oftentimes love is irrational. Well, sometimes so is the reason why we actually buy something. Studies have shown that people don't always buy the product that is the most logical product for them or the most rational. Sometimes they buy it purely on emotion. For example, if you need to have a new phone, there are lots of phones that might be cheaper or have all the services that you need, but people really want to have a particular model. It could be Apple. Apple's a cult brand and very, very successful. So the same thing goes with cars. While these may be emotionally relevant products, sometimes if you were to analyze them on a functional level, i.e. based on best value, best price, you'd actually suggest people would buy something else. So think of online dating and what you need to do to make your brand so seductive somebody wants to get to know you. Speaking of online dating, imagine that we were trying to sell Superman and find him true love. Well, what makes Superman in his superhero outfit more appealing than his counterpart, which is Clark Kent, who's a bit more geeky and in the glasses and in the suit. It's the same person, but different packaging, different presentation. Studies have also shown that most women will say they like a man with a sense of humor. Well, if that was the case, they probably would want the Joker. So what you have to remember is that there's someone for everyone, both in love as well as in marketing and sales. The question is, what audience are you going after? What image do you want to project in turn to attract people who want to spend time with you, or obviously in the case of marketing, actually buy your product or service? And in this case, Superman was the guy who won out. He got the superhero girl in the form of Wonder Woman. So it's a match, aka a sales conversion. So what we'll be telling you throughout the entire boot camp is try to apply the principles of online dating to marketing and selling your brand. This is particularly important if your brand is yourself, if you are selling a service, because you really are putting yourself out there, and the more desirable you make yourself, the more likely you are to have a match.